Quiet on the set. You started all over. Sorry. Hello, church. Jose Zayas here to give you that weekly update. We're starting to get used to this rhythm of talking by video, and this is just the way it's going to be for a while. But remember, our vision and mission don't change. They're absolutely clear. What we do here as a church is we're here to help people experience life in Jesus. And just because we're not in the same room and physical distancing is a real thing, it doesn't mean that we shrink back from that. Now, how can we help people right now? How can we help you? How can we help others to experience the life that is in Jesus? Well, we have a phrase that guides us. Our mission is together we learn to follow Jesus, we love one another, and share the good news. And I have kind of updates on all three. First thing is we learn to follow Jesus. And how are we doing that? Hopefully you're watching the videos on Sunday. Remember now, Sunday at 10 a.m. live-ish. A few technical glitches last Sunday. We'll have it nailed for this Sunday. Join on our website, 26westchurch.org, and we want to experience the gathering together this Sunday at 10 a.m. But that's not enough. We need more connection as a church. And so our spring session of our community groups is about to begin. We were thinking about what to do and overwhelmingly realized as leaders, now is the time to stay connected. So our community groups are going to launch again on April the 19th, and I'm inviting every single one of you to join. Now, they won't be live in homes, they'll be via Zoom or Google Hangouts or whatever other tool that the leader chooses to use. But I'm asking you, starting this Sunday, those signups will be live. So if you're in a group and want to stay in that group, fantastic, just tell your leader. If you've not yet tried one, this is like the best time to try, because it will be digitally, it'll be over Zoom, so you won't have to be traveling to someone else's home. Let's get to know one another and love one another. Together, we learn to follow Jesus. That's the plan. All right, together we learn to love one another. I love the stories that are already coming in of people serving. I got an email just this morning from a community group leader, and someone in their group, they've lost their job, like some of you, many of you probably, have now been reduced hours. Here's the beautiful thing. Without having to quote unquote call the church, this community group put together a care package of food and practical things, dropped it off their home with enough money to pay rent for this month. And they just, as a leader, they just wanted me to know, hey, here's what the church is doing. I love this. Yes, there are things we're doing together, but let's remember, we're called to love one another. You don't need permission to love people. That's just what Jesus taught us. All right, we learn to follow Jesus, we learn to love one another, and we learn to share the good news. Oh, I've been hinting, but now I'm here to announce we have Easter with Luis Palau this April the 12th. Easter with Luis Palau. He's one of my heroes, and he is recording this as I'm recording this message right now at our church. And so all you need to do is, like normal, Sunday on Easter, 10 a.m., but do me this favor. We're gonna send you some social media tools. I want you to invite everyone in the comfort of their own home to experience our gathering together Easter Sunday at 10 a.m. This is such an easy time to invite because no one could go anywhere. We're all stuck at home. So this is our opportunity to share the good news of Jesus. And just so you know, this is kind of family talk. This message that we're recording, we're going to use it as our Sunday gathering, but we believe that the good news is for everyone. So this is our outreach opportunity. We're taking the bulk of Luis's message. It is already confirmed to be on God TV, which will be all over the US and Europe. We're waiting for a final yes from some other Christian TV networks. Be praying about that. We already know other churches in the metro area, Portland metro area, are going to use this Luis Palau evangelistic message as part of their Sunday gathering. And we're praying by faith. This is going to go out in a mailer to churches all over the U.S. And we're hoping that many will say, well, I would love for a gifted evangelist to be a part of our Easter experience. Well, they can't invite anyone to come, but Luis's message is already going to be ready. And they can simply download it, and they can provide an intro and then an invitation on the tail end. This is a gift. And so let's remember, this crisis and this troubling time is actually a tool for creativity by the Holy Spirit for us to learn new ways to share the good news together. All right, that's a little bit of the update of what's happening here at church. I want to remind you, this Sunday, 10 a.m., join the gathering, worship, teaching, the bread and cup, and I can't wait to see you via video in your home this Sunday.